Throwing on first down is Allen. And his first look is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen off the play fake. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
His pass.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
In on the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. gun, it's Allen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So that one will be accepted. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Allen now on the sneak, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Falcons nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
By the Panthers.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake. Yeah,
he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Panthers.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with McCaffrey. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
He's brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They go play action here on first down, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Flush to his right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And it's third down.
Allen from the gun on third down, eluding the pressure right. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 17-0 our score after one. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 15-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this time, Allen will throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 37.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, But we're going to make him a part of our running game, too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Panthers 24. Falcons nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a play fake here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Rashad Penny. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They go play action. It's Rosen. And that is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. It's taken to the 26, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The throw down the field caught by his running back. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Panthers 31, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Darren Lee there to get him down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brian Burns. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the Falcons' 46-yard line.
On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for more. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throw left side complete. It's Walton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
2 yards on the play. First down, Carolina.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Rosen to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Throwing now is Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
6-yard line.
He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to make things a bit more respectable. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Falcons 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
For Carolina.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 31, Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A gain of 19.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Jared Cook.
Jared Cook, his first touchdown of the new season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think,